Alright guys, this is going to be my VRSF Speed Factory, or VR Speed Factory, VRSF, also known, Intercooler review. Some of you may know, like, I did a review on the ARM 7-inch HD intercooler that they had just released, and I returned it due to the fact of a bad weld I saw on the outlet of the intercooler, and it started having a lot of 30FF codes. So I went ahead and returned it, got my money back. They stood by their 30-day back guarantee, which is cool, I guess. I'm not gonna come out here and diss them or anything. So I went ahead and bought a VRSF 7-inch intercooler. Shout out to Tiago at VRSF. He actually hooked me up with their new revised 7-inch HD intercooler. It's a new revision. I believe it has better fans and this and that. Don't know all the specs to it. So yeah, let's go ahead. Right off the bat, mine is gonna look different than this because I bought more goodies, not just the intercooler. I got the VRSF charge pipe, which I had to upgrade or change because I used to have a Turbo Smart diverter valves, but because of the MMP really relocated inlets, I can't keep that freaking setup. So I had to change it to a HKS and had to buy a new charge pipe. So for those who've never seen them, this is a charge pipe. As you can see, they're packaged. Everything's in the box. You got your clamps, your deletes for the diverter hoses, if for whatever reason you're still using that setup. I doubt. Not in my case, but whoever's using the stock inlets, you'll use this to cap off the diverter hoses. Your coupler for the charge pipe to the lower charge pipe. And this is the HKS VRSF charge pipe. So might as well throw this review in here while I'm at it. As you can see, badass. Look at that. Now, for the people that don't know, most of the N54 owners know these meth bungs. I usually put Loctite blue liquid on them and throw them back on there after that, and then tighten them because they're kind of known to come loose, and some people forget to even one, tighten them, or two. I just use Loctite for extreme. I guess I'm just an extremist, so just to prevent the whole thing where, you know, one of these shits flies off and then, you know, have a boost leak. So that's what I do. I don't know what other guys do. I use Loctite blue. Don't use red, because if you do, that should probably never come off. In case you ever do decide to use, maybe down the road you want to use freaking meth, I guess, for those who want to run meth later on. At some point in their build, I guess. Anyways, oh, there's that. Might as well throw this in there. I also bought some VRSF downpipes because my 335i is practically stock, except for it had a charge pipe, and I tried the ARM intercooler, but I still had stock downpipes. I have two N54s, for whoever doesn't know. I have a 535 and a 335. So the 535 has all FBO except inlets and outlets. I bought the inlets, still haven't installed them, but that's another story. And that car also has VRSF goodies. So, you know, the old charge pipe I had on my 335 that I just sold and bought this one was a VRSF also. No issues there. So I just had to change it because of my build setup. So like anybody who tries to save money, you know, I tried buying the arms as it was cheap. You know, the price was pretty cheap, pretty good price, and a lot of like any other car enthusiast, we always try to save money wherever the hell we can. Whether you do it yourself, whether you buy, you know, parts that are usually the same, whether they're branded or op-branded, like catch cans and shit. I'm not gonna go there, but anyways, this is the VRSF chart downpipes, so you can see. Sick. Fitment wise, I've heard great things. I haven't installed any set of these. My 5 Series came with the downpipes already installed. I don't know what brand they are. It might be VRSF because I think there's only a few companies that actually make them for the 5. But see, there you go. All your O2 sensor bungs. And I might as well crack one open just so you guys can see finish on these. Pretty sick. Check it out. Nice and shiny. Look at the welds. I mean, these guys are off the chain. I've never had a problem with the products at all. Any other products. You know, I know they, to some people, they might be pricey here and there, but lifetime warranty and the peace of mind of great fitment, it's worth the headache. It's worth the price, man. Because the last thing you want to do, I don't know what other brands are out there. There's a lot of them. But last thing you want to do is fucking bring down your downpipes or OEM cats and shit. Go on and try to install these shit and they don't fit. That shit's just a recipe for fucking disaster. And here we go with the unboxing of the intercooler. As you can see, one of the things I like about VRSF, and compared to the ARM, like I said, the ARM just uses the OEM C-clips, I believe, that the stock ones use. That's what they call them. Here we have clamps, miscellaneous clamps. This style of clamps are the ones I love using, unlike the other ones, which I don't know what other kind the other ones provide. ARM didn't provide any because, well, like I said, it uses the OEM clips. VRSF goes on about replacing the, you know, the connectors with couplers. I'm gonna go ahead and believe this is the one that goes to the lower, from the intercooler to the lower charge pipe. This is probably the one that comes out of the outlets to the turbo. That's one of the things you do have to do is cut that outlet hose off of the OEM outlets. It's not that hard to do as long as you have a little Dremel and take your time. I cut mine off already. It's cut off of the 335 already. One of the things I like about VRSF is that it includes a lower charge pipe, which is cool, I think. At least like you're not running a plastic charge pipe for the, with everything else that's upgraded, you know, pretty cool thing to have. What the fuck these are? Let's find out. Bam. This is our intercooler. Right off the bat, no messed up weld right here. I'll probably try to include a picture of what the ARM one looked like, perhaps, or maybe a link to my video, the old video I had. But yeah, that shows a disaster. But anyways, here's a VRSF intercooler. All right. Check out the quality of this. This is sick. Nice welds. Look at the fins. This is their new HD revision. This is pretty cool. The gap they have for the fan to slide in on this is legit. I remember the arm was actually a little more stuck onto the actual intercooler. Kinda sort of have to take a flatbed to like the flathead to bend it out a little more, make it more of a gap so it can slide in. This one seems like it has really good looking amount of clearance. Look, no more fucked up outlet. Actually, sorry, this is the outlet. Still, as you can see, nowhere near the issues I had with the arm intercooler. This is nice. I can't wait till I slap this baby on. So you can see. These are clean welds. Sick, like really sick. I'm very happy with this shit. That outlet, nice. Like I said, I tried to include a picture of the old arm intercooler outlet. Shit was a disaster, in my opinion. Don't get me wrong, I ain't no goddamn fucking person who designs, or I guess I don't work for R&D, but shit. Really nice. But yeah, man. Just like I did with the other one, I'm gonna install this bad boy and hopefully get some data logs, some MHD data log pulls with it, and compare them. I still have the old arm intercooler logs that I did. The few that I was actually able to even record because, yeah, all the 30FF issues I had with that shit, but that's another story. Yeah, man, this is cool as fuck. So I'll try to post some data logs. Like I said, shout out to Tiago for hooking me up with the new revision. I get to test this bad boy out before anybody else does, so it's pretty cool. And for those who have Facebook or not, or mostly everybody does nowadays, go ahead and follow N5X World on Facebook. Look it up. I'll try to put a link or the way it's spelled out in maybe the video or under the links or description. Follow VRSF. Like I said, Tiago was kind enough to hook me up with the new revision. I paid for everything, so it's not like it's something he sponsored me. Now I'm trying to give my own opinion and unbiased opinions on everything. Like I said, I did the same thing with ARM. I tried to review it since nobody had bought their new 7-inch because there was a 5-inch out there already. So I'd say, what the hell, I tried, but yeah, wasn't too happy with it. So sometimes, save yourself the headaches, buy legit parts from reputable companies. Not saying ARM is bad, it is what it is. Unfortunately, in this platform, you gotta pay to play. That's one of the one of the models, and a lot of car enthusiasts can only have 2 out of the 3: cheap and fast and cheap, or well, I forgot the other one's reliable, I believe. Reliable and fast, reliable, but you can never have the 3. So I'll end it like that. Try installing this bad boy in a bit. Like I said, I'll be posting those data logs on N5X World on Facebook. Also follow one of my other friends, close friends that I talk to a lot, Misfire Racing. Look them up on Instagram. Cool cat. Does a lot of do-it-yourself videos and hints here and there for certain things. Catch cans. I think he just did one for oil cooler, which is pretty cool. I'm actually probably gonna go that route that he did. Like sooner or later. Not anytime soon. I got a lot of shit to install, as you can see. And I still have the relocated inlets to install from M&P also. I got a lot going. But yeah, man. End this video here. Hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you guys give some support of VRSF. Not bashing too much if you guys usually. Sometimes some people do, because it's not like we're out here bashing any other companies or me bashing on ARM. That's not the case. You know, I had my experience with them. I tried them. I saw their product. Wasn't happy with it. You know. For whoever's out there is actually happy with their products and this and that, cool. You know, whatever works for you guys. You know. Whatever works. Not here to say, you know, oh, this and that. Like, you know, nah. That's not my point or my goal. Just here to do a review, give my honest opinion, just like I did with everything else, and that's it, man. Probably post some pics of my installs, maybe the M&P, maybe the inlets, charge pipe. I'm pretty sure everybody knows how the hell to install that. Downpipes, we'll see. I'll try to maybe make your video so, or maybe answer some questions you guys want to ask me something. Feel free to ask me anything. But besides that, man, that's it for this video. I'm gonna start with the progress of installing all this crap. It's not gonna be that easy, but you know, I'll get my reviews on it. So, thanks. Talk to you guys later.